Skydiving is often seen as the ultimate thrill, a bold plunge from the skies that offers a heart-pounding mix of fear and freedom. It's on the bucket list of countless adventurers. But while jumping with a parachute is already extreme, one man took it to the next level by doing the unthinkable. He jumped from a hot air balloon without one. His name was Antti Pentikäinen, a Finnish daredevil known for his extreme stunts and love for the adrenaline rush. But even for someone who had spent years skydiving, snowboarding off cliffs, and pulling off mind-bending stunts, this jump was something different, a leap not just from the sky, but from the edge of sanity. The day began like any other adventure. Antti boarded a hot air balloon with two close friends, both equipped with parachutes. Despite the freezing temperature at high altitude, Antti wore just a t-shirt and shorts, a hint that this was no ordinary skydive. As the balloon ascended, Antti turned on a camera and began talking about a dream he'd had earlier that morning. In it, he said, he could fly without limits. His friends grew uneasy. They knew Antti was capable of just about anything, but they didn't expect what would happen next. Without hesitation, Antti unbuckled his parachute and tossed it overboard. Smiling calmly into the camera, he stripped off his shirt, adjusted his goggles, and said the now infamous words, "Let's have some fun." And with that, he jumped, no parachute, no wingsuit, no safety harness, just the open sky and pure free fall. His friends, now panicked, jumped after him. The plan, it turned out, wasn't complete madness. Antti had been training for a year to pull off this stunt. The idea was that his friends would catch up to him mid-air, lock him into a harness, and deploy their parachute before hitting the ground, but catching someone during freefall isn't like grabbing a friend in a swimming pool. They were plummeting at over 120 miles per hour. Wind resistance, cloud cover, and sheer velocity made the task nearly impossible. Then, through a layer of dense cloud, one friend managed to grab Antti's arm. The footage from the helmet cams shows the moment they linked together, fighting against gravity to secure the belt clip. Seconds later, the parachute deployed, and Antti was safe once on the ground. Antti grinned and declared, "Next time, I want to do something even more fun and crazy." It wasn't bravado, it was who he was. For Antti, life was meant to be lived at full speed, boundaries meant to be broken. He had always chased thrills, from extreme motocross rides to base jumps, snowboarding flips, and free climbing, and inspired many with his daring lifestyle and fearlessness. Sadly, Antti's story came to an end in May. During a round of the European Cross Country Cup, he was involved in a motorcycle accident and died in Visavima, still in his prime.